To this now, the Transport Department and Passenger Rail Agency of South Africa are upbeat about the restoration of 31 of the 41 lines nationally. But problems persist as 5,000 families continue to hinder the reopening of the busy Central Western Cape line. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi has this report.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upgraded signalling systems along railway lines have allowed for more trains to run during peak times, a development hailed by both Prasa and the Transport Ministry. Minister Nasiphi has called on citizens to refrain from building on rail and road infrastructure. This comes as Prasa celebrates the successful recovery of 31 out of its 40 railway lines.
The services and the operations will commence mid-May next month. We'll have extended the operations to Nokulungisa station, if I'm calling it correct, station. And therefore the people of Khayelitsha, of Philippo and others will now be able to see stations. Indeed, we've not installed signaling, and therefore we'll still be running those trains partially. There have been indeed delays because of what you have said, people building their shacks on the railway line. And it's something that we beg our people not to do.
Residents of Khayelitsha, once heavily reliant on the central line for transportation, are waiting with bated breath for the full recovery of the corridor since its closure in November 2019.
It will probably reduce the amount of numbers in the taxis and the buses, because I think most of the people are the people that used to use trains, so now they don't have anything else to use, so they go to the buses and taxis. If they would tighten the security on the railways and on the train stations, then that would help out a lot, It would keep them safe, and I think the mode of transport would flow.
Despite the setback, the Western Cape has recovered 111 out of 112 stations. However, Prasa notes that the remaining stations could not be recovered due to encroachment on the infrastructure in Langa, Philippi and Khayelitsha.
In terms of the security protocol that we implemented, Prasa decided to do a layered approach to security. We looked at bringing people into the network, security contractors. We are building fences and we are building walls on the central line from Langa all the way to Krizani, all the way to Captain's Club. We almost lost this treasure of South Africa.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Cape Town.